Hello, fragments of the internet. I'm here today to play something that's actually old, I'm guessing. I'm going to down audio stuff for reasons of audio. Audio is audio. And audio do audio stuff. Glue accidentally get accused of a big jam house. So up to newly minted detective Charlie Sparkle to get to the bottom of the case. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's fail miserably. Oh, it's loading audio, people. It's loading audio. I'm terrified. Soul Boutique. 11:08 PM. This is.
Found it! It's here somewhere.
Yep. It's working.
Give me a break. Too dark.
Ugh.
Can't see a thing.
That's nice.
Yes, that's a thing called mouth. Look at it. Wait. I think. Aha! I found it. Finally! Let's get out of here quickly. What the?
What's going on?
And we all know where this goes.
Rarity, I came as soon as I heard. What happened? Oh, Twilight! It's awful, horrible, dreadful, perhaps even the worst possible thing!
No.
Uh-huh.
I
And that
agree.
would be... Why, Twilight? Do I detect skepticism? Well,
Probably.
I should have you know that last night I became a victim. A tragic, tragic victim.
I like how it emphasizes certain words. It's like there's noises. It goes tragic. Emphasis. I'm
Oh, it
so.
means I shall never recover from this injury that's been wrought upon me.
You seem perfectly fine to me, except mentally.
Rarity.
I swear there was
I
English.
was in the zone, Twilight. But if I must, last night I was stolen from. Stolen from? What was stolen?
Suddenly, pinprick eyes.
They were stolen, Twilight. Both of them.
Both of what?
Who? My two jewels, True Blue and Opal.
Okay.
Ahem. Twilight, what Rarity is trying to say is that thieves broke into the Carousel Boutique last night and stole both the True Blue, a large sapphire that she had recently acquired when gem hunting, and Opal, which is her cat.
They stole her cat, people. Truly the end of the world.
How could they? How could they? Oh, my poor, poor darling, all alone out there with those ruffians.
Ruffians.
I'm gonna go ahead and hope that she was talking about her cat there. What happened? Do you have any idea who did this?
I will go along with you there, Charlie Sparkle.
Well, no. I'm afraid we haven't the slightest idea.
Ponyville doesn't really have much of a police force, you see, so we are a little under-equipped to handle something like this.
That's silly. Silly
This
people.
doesn't happen very often, you know.
So, it doesn't mean you should skimp.
An investigative team from Canterlot has agreed to look into it, but I'm afraid they won't be here for a few days.
A few days? But the thieves might be long gone by then, and... Wait, is this the same investigative team as last time?
Exactly what happened last time? I can't seem to recall.
The one brought in to investigate the baby that went missing and which ended up being found unharmed in the closet?
Ah, yes, I do recall that, but I'm not sure where you're going with.
The one that somehow managed to implicate Pinkie Pie in a fictional Dragon Egg smuggling ring?
Well,
Yeah.
yes, that's the one.
I don't think I trust those people.
Think positive, Twilight. They may, perform better this time. Yes, that's the ticket.
That's just stupid. It's silly. I agree with that skepticism.
Well, there's not much for it either way, Twilight. After all, no pony in our town has any experience with this sort of thing. We'll just have to wait it out. Oh, I have so much to do at the moment. I simply can't stay around any longer. We'll get to the bottom of this as soon as that investigative team arrives, Rarity. You have my word.
I'm afraid she's right, you know. We shall simply have to wait it out.
If that investigative team gets their hooves on this case, who knows what ridiculous things they might come up with this time? There has to be a better way. Rarity, I'm on the case.
Yes.
I beg your pardon, Twilight?
Some pony needs to get to the bottom of this, right? Well, I volunteer. I've had experience investigating crime before, after all.
Twilight, I'm really not sure if that's such a grand idea.
Well, I mean, sure. That particular investigation pretty much involved completely airtight evidence that directly identified the culprits in one go. And it also included an eyewitness who saw almost everything who could lead me exactly to the clues. But it's not like the team from Canterlot will be much better, right?
Forgive me, Twilight, if your words do not inspire a great deal of confidence.
They were worded in a pretty terrible
It'll
manner.
be fine. Don't you worry, Rarity. I'll have this case wrapped up in a jiffy. Mystery novels came through for me then, so surely they'll come through for us again.
I agree. You can learn a lot from Bulk. And here's the pink party pony.
Pinky, where in Equestria did you come from?
Equestria? Where else?
Oh, well, I was walking by and I was all, my assistance is needed, and I must fulfill my duty.
Of course, and here's the cheery music.
Uh-huh. What are you doing?
Helping a pony in need. Duh!
There's the
I'm the one who knows something about investigations, not you. Remember what happened last time?
No.
Of course I do, silly. But this time is completely different. I have, wait for it, a walkthrough.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I've already seen this conversation.
A what?
Pretty much it's fourfold.
A walkthrough, silly. For this game, the way things work are completely different than last time. Honestly, sometimes I worry about her.
Pinky, you're talking to some bushes.
Oh, Twilight, I'm not talking to those old things. I'm talking to them, out there. You see what I have to work with here?
Ooh, alien noises, everybody.
You know what? I'm not even going to ask. Just, do your thing, Pinky.
Okie dokie. Well, the first step of any investigation is to move around. You can't find anything if you don't move your little rump to where the clues are. So, to walk places, you first lift your hoof up and move it in front of your other hoof.
I'm pretty sure I know how to walk.
Oh, right.
Right.
But I bet you've never walked like this before. Now, if you want her to walk, well, you just gotta click on a spot you want her to walk to, and she goes. Or, if you want her to keep moving, just press and hold, and she'll walk towards your cursor.
We have mind control powers, people. We are gods.
If you wanted to get somewhere lickety-split, just double-click and hold, and she'll run like the wind.
Run. Well, that'll work.
I'm pretty sure I can walk myself.
Oh, Twilight, don't you worry your pretty little head about the details. They'll figure it out, and that's a pinky promise.
Truly.
Okay, so now we know how to move.
This is
Great, but
first.
what about, examining evidence?
Now you're going along with it. You put your eye into the evidence and you look around all the evidence and you deduce things and it's only just know from one piece of evidence what exactly everything, because Sherlock Holmes. That's how it works.
Oh, that's simple.
First rate
If you wanna
commentary,
talk
people
somewhere
here.
or look at something, all you gotta do is click on it. Easy there, you think of lots of things to say about it.
Exactly.
It's just a window.
Yeah, but you gotta keep them happy, right? So you better think of something to say about it. Otherwise, they might get upset.
Right, of course. We wouldn't want to make them upset after all.
You have no idea.
And that's it!
That's it?
Yes.
That's it! Well, that's not it, but it's it for now, because the other its come later. You're not ready for those its yet, though. Don't you worry about them.
Truly.
Okay.
Okie dokie, and I'm off.
This art style is cool.
And I'll see you real soon, too. Catch you later.
Yes, you truly will.
Fascinating.
You'll see all the people of the internet and you will freak.
That's one way to describe it.
But useful, wouldn't you say? Though I must confess, I still do not believe that this is a good idea.
I don't
worry,
care what you think,
We'll get to
Rarity.
the bottom of this before that investigation team even gets here.
Yes, yes we will. Too much, Hey. Oh well. Tire marks.
Well, it doesn't take a sharp eye to see that these are tire marks. And it doesn't take a sharp
You have
wit to
tires?
figure out that whoever was here
Thought you had
probably is
wheels.
the cause of this broken window, too.
The curve towards broken.
Is there anything else here?
Yeah.
Is this hair?
Hey! How's it going, Twilight?
Yes! Pinky! Where do you keep coming from?
Equestria! Where else? It's all around you, so she comes from Equestria. There you go. That's the answer to all your problems. When it comes to where did Pinky come from? Equestria.
Oh, silly.
Or
That's
Rock
not
Farm.
important. What is important is what you just got there.
Evidence.
It's hair.
It's not just hair. Why, it's a clue. And do you know what every super duperific investigator does with clues?
Put them together.
Do tell.
They use their big, humongous brains to figure out stuff about him, of course. Jeez, it's like she hasn't even read the walkthrough.
Nor have I.
All you gotta do is bring up the evidence list, click on a piece of evidence or a profile, then click on Combined With, click on another, then click on Combine. And then your investigative wizardry takes care of the rest. If it can. Sometimes it's a dud, but that's the magic of investigation for you.
I can make the obvious. I'm gonna make it obvious, but isn't this the place of the magic of friendship? No, it's not. It's all investigation. You see, it's all a lie. Everything's just one big clue. Every episode is just another clue, and we have to figure it all out and stuff. Truly, and I just don't understand how that works. Surely you would have to actually think on it, rather than just being magic. But yeah.
Also, if you ask for extra help from the options menu, then the evidence button will get all glowy-wowy to let you know that there's some evidence you can combine.
I don't want to use that.
I'll get right on that.
Unless I have to. That's some stupid stuff.
Okie dokie dokie. Well, have fun investigating. Me, I've got a cake in the oven, so I better get back before the cakes notice I'm gone. Keep an eye on her, okay? Bye!
I don't think I have any choice.
You know, I suppose there might be a connection between the hair and the tire marks, now that she mentions it. If we assume that this hair is from some animal, then it would naturally follow that the rider probably swerved here to avoid hitting it, explaining why that pony went towards the window. Except,
But that's
what
like.
animal was it? A pony, perhaps?
But the tire marks are here. And the hair is over here.
I'm going to car. Send it.
So surely the animal, where would the animal lose? Why would it swerve here and the animal come over here? And of course swerve, actually picked it up and then absolutely dropped it there, but... So, it's a bit funny, but... why is from council next to a pair? Like, I know exactly what this is. Found by council next to a pair of tire tracks. Whoever belonged to probably caused why it swerve. It was a cat, wasn't it?
Well, that's sure one way to get into a building. You'd think a jewel thief would be more, well, subtle than that.
Probably because they were.
The boutique's looking as good as ever. I thought we'd never get it fully repaired after Cheerilee literally tore its front wall away from the rest of the building. But then along came Pinkie Pie. Then a song started. Then a chorus joined in. I don't even know where they came from. And then somehow, 3 minutes later, the Carousel Boutique was good as new.
It's called magic. I thought you would
One of
understand
these
that.
days, I really have to resume my studies of Pinkie.
Yes, I agree. Star-shaped
A
object.
strange star-shaped object? I
Oh
can't
my.
say I know what this is, but it looks out of place, which makes it a clue in my book.
It was purposes, where it came from, and how far into this are we? Oh, we're only 16 minutes in. I can agree to this. I have to talk to Rarity.
Rarity, I think we should start with what happened last night.
Of course, darling. What would you like to know?
Could you describe exactly what happened and what you saw?
Well, I'm afraid there isn't much to tell. I was sleeping in my bedroom when suddenly I heard a shrill crash from downstairs. I went downstairs to investigate, and what did I find but my house overturned and ransacked, my prized jewel gone, and my beloved opal essence missing as well. Oh, Opal! Mama's coming soon!
Are you sure you're not more worried about the jewel? Because that cat, I don't like that cat. I don't truly care for cats anyway, but I don't like that cat.
Perhaps I
It's
should
ugly.
ask more specifically about what was stolen.
Oh, we've got more
And
questions.
that was everything there is to speak of? You saw nothing else at all?
No, nothing, I'm afraid. So sorry, Twilight.
Suspicious.
That sounded awfully suspicious. Rarity, are you hiding something?
Yay.
Ah, Pinkie, what are... Actually, you know what? Never mind. I can
I swear you
guess.
had that cake, but of course, Pinkie Pie.
Ooh, can I guess too? Is it a bread box?
Pinkie, just get on with it.
Get on with what?
Aren't you here to tell me what to do here?
Nope. Why? What's going on?
Well, for one, I think Rarity's hiding something from me.
That's awfully
Oh, you mean
thing.
the carpet got locked.
The what now?
One sec. Yeah, here it is. Section 2B of the walkthrough. Locked topic.
I really need to have a look sometime at that strange book she's got there.
Okay, you ready for this? And I mean really, really ready?
I want that book too. I want to be able to break the fifth wall. Because it's probably the fifth wall when it's us. There's probably people watching us right now. We're probably brains in the jar right now. And it's probably like... I'm going to find you! And I'm going to tear you to pieces. I don't know why. Don't know what you've ever done to me. But I'll tear you to pieces. Just a second. What if they had a fiction? So we have a fiction this is a TV show, then they have a TV show, then they have a TV show, has a TV show, has a TV, and it's infinite. Where's the first wall? Where's the second wall? Where's the third? Where's the fourth wall? No, we know where the fourth wall is. That's like perfectly fine, but
Yes?
why did I rant about walls and stuff?
Okay, here goes. Sometimes a character won't want to tell you everything. In other words, they're hiding something from you.
Yeah! Truly.
Yeah, I think that was established already.
Perfect. Perfect. I don't remember the word. This is paper, I don't remember the word.
Well, let's see here. It also says that in order to unlock that topic, you need to present a certain piece of evidence. Do you have it?
Maybe?
Nope, I don't think you do.
Are we done now?
Nope. The walkthrough also notes that sometimes you need to present more than one piece of evidence too. If that happens, then the topic of conversation gets locked with as many locks as pieces of evidence you need to present. 2 locks? Well then, you darn well better present 2 pieces of evidence, Buster.
Okay.
And now that's all the walkthrough says.
Yay!
Well, thanks, Pinky.
Don't mention it. Anything for a friendly friend. See you soon.
I'd suggest a mental asylum, if I wasn't worried about what she would do to it.
I deserve to be in one of those.
Could you describe everything that was stolen last night?
Of course. First there was True Blue, a regular hunk of a sapphire that shone in the light like a noonday sky. Oh, whatever shall I do without the light of that jewel in my workshop?
The same you did before you had it. Surely.
Second, there was Opal. My darling Opal. She's been missing since last night too. Now with the jewel I can understand, but what could the thieves possibly want with Opal? It greatly troubles me to think of what might have happened to her. You must find them both, Twilight. Promise me. You must.
I kind of don't if
I'll
you
do my
keep.
best, Rarity. I promise.
We all have conflicting minds.
But her cat too? What in Equestria could that be about?
The cat's probably just ran away. It's Opal's hair behind to make a Twilight here. Blessed Mobile has been seen last night. Added to profiles.
I can't seem to find a logical connection here.
SB! Tries back on every person in the egghead. Can't help it from well and inquisitive. Does that make me an egghead then? The Predator Rosa fashionista victim in this case by True Build Opal was stolen from her last night. Predator could be a 17 politician, but we love all the same. You know she means well. As we see.
Alright, let's think about this logically here. Hair this color and this length is pretty rare, as far as Equestria goes. There really aren't any ponies that it could have come from. In fact, the only creature that I can think of that it could have come from is Opalescence.
Yes! Doing this
And
well.
that would mean that whoever was here swerved and crashed into the window because Opalescence was in his or her path. And that would all come together to mean that this broken window likely was an accident. It feels like there's more to this than just that. But it's a start at least.
Truly. Look for myself, how can I be that's why I swerve.
The boutiques, but one of the...
Why, thank you, darling. But I'm afraid that I haven't a clue what I'd use it for. Terribly sorry, but I simply cannot accept this gift.
I wasn't giving it to you. Rarity,
Of course.
could you...
Well, I want to.
And that...
No.
That's...
Oh, Opal, you poor darling! All alone in the wilderness! Why, Twilight, what if she's been eaten by a manticore? Or a dragon? Or a hydra?
Yeah.
Or maybe she's up a tree somewhere.
By Celestia's name! Don't scare me with such propositions!
I'm out! I'm out! I swear, how long is it going on for? Well, I could go another few minutes if I wanted.
You know what? I'm not even gonna comment.
Yeah, the tree is less scary than... I'd if you try that here. I need more evidence, of course. Somehow, it does take a bit of...
Is there... Well... Well...
Wanted to give Phil that. Well, we better try it for fun. How about this?
Why?
Well, I guess, well, I guess until I figure out, this is gonna end this episode. Right here, people. Sayonara.